Hey world, it's your boy Yaosef, and today I want to talk to you about leprosy. But first, I want to give all glory and praise to my Elohim, my Adon, my father, my friend, Baruch, his son, Yahshua. Um, so I want to say to you, Casper the friendly ghost ain't so friendly, and they've been lying to us the whole time. It's right here in these books, the Hallelujah Scriptures and the Holy Bible. But everybody is rejecting the books and freestyling. But we're gonna read today. So we're gonna go to chapter 2. We're gonna go to the book of Kings, Second Kings, chapter 5, verse 27. And it reads, so let the leprosy of Naaman cling to you and your descendants forever. And he went out from him as leprosy, as snow. Like they say, the abominable snowman, Snow White. It's a direct hit. What do we call white people? White. So, I mean, I'm not white as snow. Do I look like I'm white as snow? My shirt is white. I'm not white as snow. So, it has to be white people. Okay? And how could the leprosy of Naaman cling to you and your descendants forever? Through sex. Every time you have sex and you have a kid, your kid will come out with leprosy, no melanin. Okay? So you have to go back and read, and it would tell you. Naaman had leprosy also, but Naaman went and got it cleansed because he had to go dump in the Jordan River, and he got his leprosy off of him. Okay? So when you go, let's go to the book of Numbers. And this is the story about Miriam. Okay, so the book of Miriam speaks about her, which is in the book of Numbers. So we're going to go to the book of Numbers, chapter 12, and it's talking about Miriam, her brother Moshe, and Aaron. So it says now Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moshe because of the Cushite wife whom he had taken, which and Cushite means Ethiopian. He had took a Ethiopian wife, which is the Ethiopians are black, or of a dark skinned race. Okay, and for he had taken a Cushite wife, and they said, "Has Yah spoken only through Moshe? Has he not also spoken through us?" And Yah heard it. The Father heard him. He was like, "What?" And the man of Moshe was very humble, more than all men who was on the face of the earth. And suddenly Yah said to Moshe and Aaron and Miriam, "You three come out of the tent of appointment." So the three came out, and Yah came down in the column of a cloud and stood in the door of the tent and called Aaron, Miriam, and they both went forth. And he said, "Hear now my words. If your Nabai is of Yah, I make myself known to him in a vision, and I speak to him in a dream. Not so with my servant Moshe." So he said, not so with Moshe. He was dealing with Moshe on a whole nother level. Okay? He said, "I speak with him mouth to mouth." Mouth to mouth. Not so with my servant Moshe. He is trustworthy in all my house. I speak with him mouth to mouth and plainly, and not in riddles, because some of us he speak to in riddles. And he sees the form of Yah. So why were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moshe? And the displeasure of Yah burnt against them, and he left. And the cloud turned away from above the tent. And look, Miriam was a leprosy, as white as snow. And Aaron turned towards Miriam, and look, a leper. And Aaron said to Moshe, "O my master, please do not hold us in the sin in which we have done foolishly, and in which we have sinned. Please do not let her become one dead when coming out of his mother's womb, with our flesh half consumed." So the baby, when a baby come out, sometimes it come out white, and then you begin to get your melanin, and you start to turn darker. Okay. And Aaron said to Moshe, "O master, please do not hold against us the sin in which we have done foolishly, and which we have sinned. Please do not let her be as one dead when coming out of his mother's womb, with our flesh half consumed." And Moshe cried out to Yahweh, saying, "O El, please heal her, please." And Yah said to Moshe, "If her father had but spit in her face, would she not be ashamed 7 days? Let her be shut up out of the camp 7 days, and after that, let her be remitted." And Miriam was shut out of the camp 7 days, and the people did not depart until Miriam was remitted. So the father cursed Miriam because of her mouth. A lot of us have mouth problems. We grumble, we complain, we do a lot of stuff, even me. I'm not perfect. I sometimes ask the Father, why? And I grumble, man, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, you know? But I don't want no curse either. I don't want to be white as snow. I'm thankful that he Baruch. So let's go to another book. We're going to go to the book of Ezekiel. Okay? So in the book of Ezekiel, hold on, because I'm dealing with the Hallelujah scriptures. I'm not dealing with the Bible because I see what they have done, and so I deal with the Hallelujah scriptures. So when we go to it's Ezekiel. Hold on, let me show it to you. The book of Ezekiel. So we're going to go to the book of Ezekiel, and we're going to go to chapter 22, and we're going to start at verse 27. Okay. Matter of fact, no, we're going to go up to verse 26. It says, "Her Kohanim have done violence to my Torah." So it said my Torah. It don't say the Bible. It says they have done violence to my Torah, and they profane my Kodesh matters. They have not distinguished between the Kodesh and profane, nor have they made known between the unclean and the clean. And they have hidden their eyes from my Sabbathon, and I am profaned in their midst. Her leaders are in her midst are like wolves tearing the prey, to shed blood, to destroy lives, and to get greedy gain. And her Naim have coated them with whitewash, seeing false visions and divine a lie for them, saying, "Thus says the Adon Yahweh," when Yahweh has not spoken. So what is whitewash? Is when you paint something over, or or it's just you whitewash everything with lies, you know. And that's what they have done with the Hallelujah scriptures in the Bible, because Constantine said he would not serve Yah, and so he authorized the rewriting of the Torah to the Bible and flipped the script on us. That's what they mean when they say they flipped the script on us. They flipped it. Because when you read the book, the Bible, it doesn't read the same. When you go to, it says, "Her priests have violated my law and profaned my holy things." So law means Torah, because they took the word Torah out, because had they left the word Torah here, you would automatically say, well, what's the Torah? I need to be reading that because says Bible. It doesn't say Torah. And it says, her priests have violated my laws and profaned my holy things. They have not distinguished between the holy and unholy, nor have they made known the difference between the unclean and the clean. And they have hidden their eyes from my Sabbath, so that I am profaned among them. Her princes and her midst are like wolves tearing the prey, to shed blood, to destroy people, and to get dishonest gain. Her prophets plaster them with untempered mortar. What is that? Why did you take out the words whitewash? No, I don't even think I would have to look these words up to understand what they are even saying. But it's right here. Or you can get the book yourself. But here in the book of Ezekiel, it says Torah. Anyway, man, this is coming to a close. I got to go. Like I tell you, they got me running around like a chicken with his head cut off. And so I will have to make a part two of this. I love you. And I just want y'all to read. They said, what's the best way to hide something from a black person? To put it in a book. He will not read it. Stop freestyling. Let's come together. Let's make sense of this because what I'm reading, I got perfect sense and I use the dictionary if I don't know a certain word. Anyway, I love you. May Yahshua Barak, Salah. Hallelujah.